Blood, Sweat and Tears. Now, I can already denote two things out of what we're about to watch, right?
Okay.
First thing I see, 6 minutes and 3 seconds.
Yeah.
This is about to be a deep... Lads, make sure your brains are open because we're going to look at the lyrics and everything, right?
It's about to be cinema because the last one that was a long video was Fake Love, which was 5 minutes, and that had a lot of shit in it.
That had the Jungkook thing with the flower and the sand and the blowing away. And all.
I think they're actually going to put their blood. They always do, but they're actually going to put their blood.
It has to be.
Oh, we better see some blood come from their faces when they're dancing.
They're about to go hard on this, and I think this is one of those ones. I think again, it's about to be a masterpiece because, especially coming from watching Black Swan. That was a proper masterpiece.
Oh, that was
artistic.
That was
artistic, and I think Blood, Sweat and Tears. I don't expect anything.
What kind of vibe do you think the song's gonna?
A bit of a grind, a bit of a
Facts. That's actually it.
I think there's gonna be different moments. I think the rappers might go like hard, like and then vocalists a bit more thinking because Blood, Sweat and Tears. When you put it all into something, you have a variety of emotions, right?
That's a great point.
I think ups and downs of Blood, Sweat and Tears.
Exactly. So it's gonna be like slow, high.
It's
gonna be like a crescendo.
Oh, I see. The first half of the video is gonna be like them reaching the top, right? The Blood, Sweat and Tears to reach the top, then the Blood, Sweat and Tears to stay at the top.
And we know how good they are at their transitions. Remember, they're amazing at their transitions.
We are cooking.
I'm cooking.
I haven't seen a single moment of this video, but we are cooking. Because 6 minutes, bro, you can't have like either slow the whole time or.
Bro, we are making shit up, bro.
We are talking so much
You know
shit.
what? You know what? Let's just get into the video and find out.
I'm ready for an absolute grind of
Blood, Sweat and Tears. Is it gonna make me cry? Find out.
some museum.
Statues, eyes.
Hey, yo! Why did you just hit my boy? This is a different start, bro. What the hell?
They're 100% not reading, bro. This is like pages.
Bullshitting. I was bullshitting right there.
He's admiring the art, man.
It's like, you know when you go to Europe and just looking at statues?
Yeah.
Like paintings all day, like you actually care.
Yeah, like you actually know what it
No,
is.
but Jin looks like he actually knows. Look at him.
Bro's studying.
Bro,
He's about to go
fascinated.
deep.
Bro's
He's about to go
engrossed.
deep right now. Wait.
Another beautiful set, can I just say?
Every time, man.
I feel poor, man.
Okay.
This is up there with that
We're getting
staircase.
aura mobbed.
Another wallpaper.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bro, let's tell me about this.
He's floating.
This isn't the vibe I thought they would have, but this is good.
Oh, the beat.
Oh!
Okay.
This is captivating. He looks beautiful with that jacket.
I like the clothing right now.
Yeah.
They look like the pirate. You know the French, like the French wear.
Alright, orange.
Hey,
Okay,
that's it.
Chocolate wings. And devil's wings, alright?
Bit of sweet.
Bitter and sweet, it's like polar opposites.
Wait.
Alright, V.
V looks nice. Shorter hair, alright, I like it.
That's hard as fuck.
Some of these shots, man.
It's like sensual. Like, I'm like,
Yeah, sensual's the word. I feel
Don't look at me like that.
bro, he's like stuck in.
oh
my God.
That's it.
This is like a bedroom music, bro.
Bedroom.
It's like, I don't know, something
I don't know
about
what
it.
you're doing in the bedroom, buddy, but I don't know.
Jungkook's looking a bit good right now.
Wanting more and more.
Bro, that
The
red.
blood, sweat, and tears wanted more and more.
Tie me up!
Tie me up, it's
Tie
crazy.
me up! Holy shit!
Okay.
Yeah, so expressive, J-Hope.
Kiss me on the lips, a secret.
It's like desire.
You know what? I see the bedroom vibes now.
Bro, they're talking dirty.
Drank it anyway.
Yeah.
Bro, they've done this.
That's so hard.
Bro, what are these shots, man, in these rooms?
Bro, he's sitting like this. It's like, take me away.
money. Money, money, money.
Bro, the vibe of this song is different.
What was that?
JL's gonna be crazy on this.
Levitate.
Okay, just float.
Oh my god. Z, oh my god.
Don't look at me like that.
They're like surrendering. It's like surrendering.
Letting go almost.
It's like close your eyes, surrender. Like, take
Oh,
me
resist it
away.
anyway. Oh, and he's tied to the door.
Yeah.
He too was a tempter. He too was a link to the second. The evil world with which I no longer wanted to have anything to do.
What the hell? The vibe
God,
just
what
changed.
is this transition?
Wait,
This is impeccable, lads.
What the hell was that?
It's
Let's
like
take a deep breath.
they're talking about like temptation,
And
desire. It's like you can't resist it anyway. It's too
Exactly.
sweet, but you can't resist
and
it.
it's like you know what we have to do to get there almost,
Yeah.
and they're willing to drink it.
We're already 4 minutes in.
that
wait,
transition.
I want to hear what he said again. I like that.
He's
That's
talking about the tempter
Yeah,
of
like-
evil, and I don't want it anymore.
yeah, I just want to hear that again. Like,
He's got a beautiful voice.
let's just
sweet.
let's just
And they would close the eyes right now. Jimin's eyes always closed.
He too was a tempter. He too was a link to the second. The evil world with which I no longer wanted to have anything to do.
they're putting away the evil world now. So now it's like a new part of the song.
But this vibe
Almost letting go of your desires.
Yeah, letting go of the evilness.
It's beautiful.
Bro, it's like that on the piano.
Now it's a bit more jolly.
It's more serenic now.
Something's going on with Jin.
facts.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm not chilled.
They keep on closing the eyes.
Yeah, and like the other.
Oh.
Something's
like
floating
held
above
captive.
him. What is this shot?
What the hell? Jin.
What is Jin doing?
Jin.
He's wiping the tear off.
Is he making out of the statue?
He's giving into temptation.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this! Look at the mark on the back.
It's like wings being
yeah,
wings
yeah,
off. Holy shit!
That is insane! That is
I literally have
insane!
chills.
What do we just watch?
Same, Roddy.
Oh my god! They're all like tied up and trying to resist it, but like,
Bro, look at that. It's literally sweat. It's literally
wow,
water on my head.
I'm shaking. Genuinely, it's what it feels.
That was crazy.
What? There's two different flowers in the mirror.
Bro, what?
What the fuck do I feel?
What are we watching, bro? Holy shit.
Bro,
That was the whole story. Like, that was the whole
Put that in
storyline.
cinemas. Put that in cinemas.
No, Jin.
Give me popcorn. Like, I
This
didn't
is
watch
a
it.
That wasn't a music video, bro. That
Bro,
was-
can I say I'm watching that 5 times. Like, for 10 times. Bro. I'm watching that 15 times.
Miraj, what
I
the-
don't even think I fully understood it
They
properly.
actually
but-
surprise us every time, bro. It's actually crazy.
No,
They kept talking about it's too sweet, I can't resist it, right?
Yeah.
But they gave in at the end. It's like
Exactly.
it was like the struggle against desire and temptation.
The constant fight, the constant
and then
battle.
at the end, we saw Jin and V.
Yeah.
They almost both lost. It's like Jin gave in
Yeah.
by kissing the whatever statue that is, and then V was like a fallen angel.
Yeah,
almost.
it was a
It's like-
fallen angel.
It's
Yeah.
like the
His
wings
were
were
tore off. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was fucking
And
beautiful.
you talk about the
Holy
wings
shit.
as well. I don't know the exact lyrics. I want to go back, but RM talked about wings at the start of his verse. He was talking about something about wings. I don't remember what the
Yeah,
lyrics were,
yeah,
but RM was mentioning wings.
Holy
there was a lot of.
bro.
I think you're right. They were battling something because even the lyrics are like bitter and sweet.
Yeah.
It's like opposites,
And
right?
even it started with Jimin blindfolded,
I was
right? It's
gonna
like
say-
he can't see the temptation around him, right?
Yep.
And then as the thing progressed, it's like there was more and more temptation added on.
Yep.
and then at the end they couldn't resist it. It was like,
And their eyes were open,
Yeah.
and their eyes got open.
yeah,
Their eyes
just
got
showed that-
open.
Yeah,
Their eyes got open.
They could see it. Yeah, holy
If
shit!
you stop, bro, I got goosebumps right.
You know-
But if you started from the first scene was like when
Jimin with his blindfold, yeah.
not just blindfold, they were
Covering his eyes.
They were covering his eyes, right? And as you go on, Jimin then got tied up, and I think Jin got tied up, right? Then we saw Jungkook was on the bed at the end with around his neck,
Yeah.
bro.
I fully see that French influence you were talking about.
Yeah,
Someone
the
said
French.
French, right? It was like the
French.
put part, like,
Yeah,
that's like the
yeah.
part.
European.
Oh,
The
architecture, bro.
Yeah, architecture. The whole imagery was very like mythological.
Yeah,
Is that the word?
yeah, yeah.
Mythological imagery, right?
Even
I
Like
don't
Greek,
understand
it's
it.
like Greek gods.
It's ancient.
Yeah,
It's
I personally,
ancient.
I personally don't understand it, but
And
it
you know,
was amazing.
you know what the most beautiful thing is? Obviously, we started with the beat drop at the start, right? Bro, my ancestors can feel that beat drop, Loki. I'm telling you, like Loki, right? And then we spoke about transitions in the intro. That transition, because you're just—it's like you're almost like waiting. You're almost waiting, and then they came out again with that beat drop.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You
man.
know one thing I actually think is very underrated from our part on BTS? Their choruses on every single song are so catchy,
catchy.
bro.
I agree.
Oh my, like every song we've listened to, I feel like I still know the chorus of every song.
Yeah.
And then you go into the verse, and each of the verse is so unique, so individual, and they all hit, bro.
always
And then it all comes together in that chorus where they're all dancing. Like,
Wait, can we talk about
You talk about a wave of emotions. We went through a wave of emotions.
I'm still, bro. That switch up, I couldn't believe it. Like, but I'm putting evil to the side.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's like-
bro,
The second son is in line, or
Can I
like
just say, we haven't mentioned before, but did they grow up in other countries or did they grow up in Korea? Because the English,
The English
is
is-
Englishing.
Yeah.
That English is Englishing.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And
And you know what it is in that scene as well when he let go of that balloon, like almost in the
Yeah.
air.
Yeah.
It's like that's gonna signify him
And
trying
but-
to let go of his desires in a way as well,
And
right?
not just that. Was it Suga who was playing that piano?
Piano, yeah.
Suga. Suga's crazy
They
on the
can play
stage.
instruments.
J-Hope was going crazy with the dancing.
Yeah.
Bro, everyone stands out, man. Everyone stands out.
J-
Sugar on the keys, man. You are
Jen, we
beautiful.
talk about their dancing, right? You've mentioned Jimin almost has that vulnerability when he dances. Jungkook's got that flashing. J-Hope is so infectious with his energy. Like from his smile.
Energy is the perfect word to describe
like,
J-Hope.
when he comes on the scene, bro, I just want to like.
what would you guys say? What's the opposite of innocence?
Innocent.
Because I feel like it's battling a lot of.
Losing your innocence.
I agree.
Yeah,
Innocence is a big thing.
It's like
Innocence and desire,
It's
yeah.
like innocence, desire. You're like, it's because even like some of the lyrics they were saying, I don't think it's in a sexual way.
Well,
It's
just
just
it kind of
it
is.
kind of is,
It
but
kind
it's
of
also
is.
like
Because desire is a
Because
sexual
desire has a
thing.
lot to do with
yeah,
the.
That's why
you know what, you're
sensual
right.
is such a
Yeah,
beautiful
sensual.
word.
I think
Sensual.
sensual. That's the word. It's like
That's not even the opposite of innocence.
no.
I don't even know sexual. There's another word for it.
Yeah, like that shot of V under the sheets or whatever.
That
bro.
was insane. But this, I want you guys to clarify for us all the imagery
Please
because
tell me everything.
genuinely, I want to know more about that because I
100%.
myself can't interpret all
And
that.
I think
Like,
a lot of this is also you pick up stuff the more you listen to it, right?
I agree.
You're not supposed to pick it up in one go.
Yeah, that's
It's
what makes
very
this song so
difficult.
good. I can listen to this over and over
Yeah,
again.
because every time you listen to it, the replay value is so high. Every time you listen, you pick something up.
even in the very start, you know how
Jin
Jin
was
was looking at the painting.
Yeah.
Is that an actual painting?
Yeah, it's like some the War of Babylon or whatever it is.
Bro, I refuse to believe that Jin doesn't actually like that painting, right? Bro, the way the man was looking at the painting, I don't think he's doing it for the video. I think he actually
shots
genuinely
it.
loves it.
Is that painting up in the Louvre? That's what I want to know.
I fully agree with what you just said. I think Jin was so in character.
Yeah.
Like even at the end when he was doing like his, he like bro. He looks proper like
He's
Yeah.
polished.
Polished.
If you were to get a mannequin of Jin, bro,
Yeah.
he looks so perfect every time.
Bro,
Like,
he's
every
polished.
shot,
he
bro.
was like
polished.
the main character in Black Swan as well,
Yeah.
and he's the main character. It's like he's like the main character in the stories almost.
Yeah.
And you
I noticed that.
know, after he did the kiss, that was kind of like looking at us, and it was like a little smile.
Yeah.
Bro, every time they do like the close-ups,
Close-ups.
bro. Even as a guy, you kind of.
Yeah.
But if you're a girl and you see that, you're
No, not just that though. Like we saw at the end, right? Once V and Jin lost into their like
Gave into their
temptation.
desire.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we saw the other boys run out, right?
Run out, yeah.
It's like they let go of it almost.
Yeah.
But we saw Jin and V. They went in, and Jin shot at the end in the mirror when he looked in. The crack started to form, like
Yeah.
he's losing himself.
After all this, I want to do what we did with Black Swan as well. I want to go back to lyrics.
Yeah.
And because
I need to hear that.
Yeah, I
R&B
need to hear a
that
few
we-
moments again.
This is what I want to go back to. Devil will appear next year.
Yeah.
But that's the whole premise of the song, right? He's
Genuinely.
talking about how everything is so sweet. Peaches and cream, chocolate, chocolate wings, right?
Yeah.
Everything that's sweet, everything you want. all
Devil's
of
They've
the
been talking about resisting
yeah,
the sweet
but
things.
the thing is, you're not that. You're
Yeah.
actually the devil's wings,
Yeah.
right?
But also there is a bitter next to your sweet.
Sweet, like
Everything that's sweet, there's always a bitter.
Yeah, and it's not just that. It's talking about the temptation, right? It looks good.
Yeah,
but it's
which
actually
is sweet.
not what
It's
it's
sweet.
It's not
Yeah.
what it comes out to be.
Exactly, and I think you can take that in very different ways because sometimes there might be a girl there for you, there might be a guy there for you, there might be
That's,
something.
you know it's not good for you.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
You
But
know,
like,
for
it's
anyway.
the temptation.
Yeah.
You kind of give into it. So, and I think what we saw towards the end of the music video, it's like sometimes you give into temptation, and sometimes it's kind
You
of
lose your wings
Yeah,
because
you
you
lose
gave
your
into
wings.
the
Exactly,
temptation,
and I
right?
think that's just the things you got to do.
and it's showing how hard it is to
Oh,
actually
wait,
let go.
Do you think you know how V lost his wings, right?
Yeah.
It's like he understood now, and Jin's now going through that journey, right, where he's about to get the devil's wings. Because that was almost like not. It might not have been angel's
It was
wings.
black wings,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
black wings. It could be like
maybe.
the devil's wing. So he has to go through that journey
I don't-
of getting his temptation in order to understand that it's not all that.
Yeah,
It
maybe.
could be,
I
it
don't know
could
if
be.
we're reaching, but that
I'm
does
reaching
sound
big
reaching.
time.
It sounds good, bro. It sounds
No,
good.
no,
Sounds
you
good.
know, even on that, I think the case that you can't really take someone else's. You can't tell someone else, oh, don't follow
Yeah,
that temptation.
yeah,
You got to
agreed.
let them do it.
You have to go through it.
You have to
yourself.
go through it, and that's why they show each person individually. As well.
Exactly.
They're not in-
Yeah,
they weren't in a
yeah,
group. Then
good
towards the end of the
point,
music
good
video,
point.
they weren't really in a group, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's individually. So like you saw V, he was kind of like not that happy or
Yeah,
whatever.
he looked vulnerable at
He
the
looked
end
exact-
when on the dark street, like you said, and his mask had been lifted almost.
Exactly.
That whole
Yeah,
veil.
yeah,
But then you had Jin, who
Yeah.
after he did the kiss, he's kind of smiled. So he's kind of about to enter the temptation, and over time you might get to the point
Exactly.
where V is,
Everyone's
right?
on their own journey
Exactly.
as well.
Overall, the whole imagery, everything about this song, bro.
Genius.
It's
Genius.
artistic.
I agree.
Bro.
It's a story.
so-
I
it's
agree.
a story.
This